Prince George is turning 11 today, July 22nd, and will no doubt be having a wonderful time celebrating with his family. Traditionally, Prince William and Princess Kate release a new photo of each of their children on their respective birthdays, with royal fans keen to see the new snap of George. Luckily for him too, his birthday falls in the summer holidays. Hello and welcome to Royal Scandal. Please do well to like, subscribe, comment and turn on the notification bell so as not to miss out on any news updates. Prince George is marking his 11th birthday today, and although news of the celebrations are likely to be kept under wraps, he will no doubt be spoiled rotten by the royal family. Prince William and Princess Kate normally spend their children's school holidays at Anmer Hall, their home in Norfolk, so this could be where George is celebrating with his siblings Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Later in the summer, the family will travel to Balmoral for their annual royal summer holiday in the Scottish Highlands, staying with King Charles and Queen Camilla. In the meantime, George has had an exciting time recently, attending the Euro 2024 final in Berlin with William, so the family will no doubt want some peace and quiet. Here Royal Scandal takes a look back at George's life with some pictures of him across the years, from newborn baby to young prince. Number 1. When Prince William and Princess Kate announced they were expecting their first child towards the end of 2022, royal fans were delighted they would soon have a new baby to fuss over. Prince George Alexander Louis was born at 4:24 p.m. on July 22, 2012 at St. Mary's Hospital in London. The thrilled new parents brought their son out onto the hospital steps to greet the awaiting media. Number 2. Baby Prince George was christened on October 23, 2018 at St. James's Palace in London, when he was 3 months old. William's close friend Hugh Grosvenor, the Duke of Westminster, was selected as George's godparent, alongside Oliver Baker, Amelia Jardine Patterson, Jamie Lowther Pinkerton, Julia Samuel, Zara Tindall, William's cousin, and William Van Cutsem. Here William is seen beaming as he holds his baby boy. Number 3. When he was still a baby, George joined his parents for their 2014 tour of Australia and New Zealand. His presence was a joy for those on the tour, as he is seen happily playing with a cuddly toy at Sydney Zoo. George's travels echoed those of his father Prince William, who also accompanied Prince Charles and Princess Diana to the country when he was a baby in the 1980s. Number 4. In May 2015, George was joined by his younger sister, Princess Charlotte, whose christening he is seen attending here wearing red shorts and a white shirt with red lace pattern. The christening took place at the St. Mary Magdalene Church on the Sandringham Estate, where the royal family normally go for their Christmas Day service. At this time George would have been about to turn 2. Number 4. The year after Charlotte was born, William and Kate continued their tradition of bringing their children with them on royal tours, as they took their son and daughter to Canada, and George certainly seemed to enjoy himself. This has become more difficult in recent years, as their children are now all at school and William and Kate are not keen to take them out during term time. Number 5. In September 2017, Prince George went to school for the very first time, as Prince William is seen here walking hand in hand with his son as he dropped him off at Thomas's Battersea. The school is close to the family apartments at Kensington Palace, but now the Waleses have moved to Adelaide Cottage. The children now go to Lambrook School. Number 6. The year 2018 was a busy one for royal weddings, as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle famously tied the knot in May at St. George's Chapel in Windsor. George and his sister Charlotte were there, although their newborn brother Prince Louis was still too young to attend. Later on in the year, in October, the royal siblings were at the wedding of Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank in the same venue, and the pair looked very sweet together here. Number 7. When Louis was a little over a year old, he joined George and Charlotte on the Buckingham Palace balcony for their now famous appearances at Trooping the Colour. At this point George was a month shy of his 6th birthday, and was clearly impressed by the RAF flypast at the occasion. Sadly, it would be a while before the royals were to return to trooping at the palace due to the COVID-19 pandemic happening the following year. Number 8. William, Kate, George, Charlotte and Louis were not exempt from lockdown rules despite being members of the royal family. In 2020 the Wales family took shelter at their country home, Anmer Hall in Norfolk, where they were at least able to enjoy some quality family time together. George is known to be a fan of outdoor sports, including tennis, which he could indulge to his heart's content during the pandemic. Number 9. William has been keen to pass on his love of football to his son and heir, and indulged George by taking him and Kate to the final of Euro 2020, where England sadly lost out on penalties to Italy. The tournament had to take place in 2021 due to COVID-19 restrictions, which had stopped it from being held in 2020. Number 10. In June 2022, the royal family was in full celebration for the Platinum Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth, and even though George does not look too impressed here, he certainly enjoyed the pageant and the rest of the festivities. It is hard to believe that just over 3 months later the world was in mourning for the Queen, who passed away on September 8, aged 96. Number 11. Prince George played one of his most significant public roles in his life so far when he served as a page of honor for his grandfather King Charles's coronation in May 2023. The wet weather did not stop the joy and celebration as the royal family once again gathered on the Buckingham Palace balcony to greet the crowds on this momentous day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.